I don't know how y'all deal with this crap. I'm kind of Canadian, as you guys could go watch. Way early of 23, we had this crap going on, and this is the whole reason you guys got started, was because we had nonstop snows for 2 weeks. So, and here we are a whole year later, and it's snowing again, channel. It's snowing. Yay. I'm a dirt guy. We don't make money in the snow. This 379 behind me is a 1996 379, Peterbilt 379. She was my dream truck. When I bought all 4 dump trucks, this truck right here, pretty much the main reason I bought it. You don't find them put together like this anymore. She's not put together right now, obviously. The stacks are missing off of her, if you can tell. They may be on old Whitey down here. I don't know. I haven't got to drive her yet. Okay, secret's out. They got moved over onto Whitey, and they look so snazzy. But I hope in 24, hey girl, you coming to help me with the video? No? Just playing in the snow? Okay. In 24, I'd love to hear this girl run. She's got a 3406 Caterpillar in it. It's a big 15-liter Caterpillar diesel motor in it. And when it was sitting, before I bought them, the breathers were unhooked and basically water ran down into the motor and rusted out the cylinders. So it needs a full rebuild. I hope 2024, we can get this motor transmission out, start rebuilding it. I'd love to hear it fire. Oh, she got me! And I hope in 2024, we get to spend a whole lot more time with this little girl and my little boy, doing the things that are important. 2024 is here. I'm sitting in the shop on a snow day in Arkansas. It's not my favorite time of the year, but it is my favorite time of the year. Obviously, jobs, projects are coming to a close. Everybody's trying to finish up for the end of the year. As you guys have seen, Northwest Park, Junction, 2nd Street, Airport, every job that we've shown you guys this year that you guys have been following along with is now pretty much wrapped up. I mean, to the very last thing wrapped up, which is a great thing. We can now move off of those jobs and onto new ones. But with 2024, I'm gonna be a little vulnerable and real with you guys. It's election year. The market has got a huge condition on it with interest rates and everything else. But at the same time, guys, winners win. And you got to find a way to get to work, land it, sell it, contract it, keep everybody rocking and rolling. And thank the good Lord above, we have 2 really good sized projects coming up, starting within 30 to 45 days. And it will be absolute craziness around here very quickly. Moving into what you guys are going to see in 24, I'm hoping you guys get to see a little bit more about the team, individuals. I hope their personalities show through this year. Last year, Will, was just kind of new on the scene. So he was trying to figure out, number one, where he fits on a job site, let alone where the guys are comfortable in a comfortable spot enough to talk back and forth with Will and what they're doing, right? 2 larger projects you guys are going to get to see from start to finish, the whole entire thing. We're not going to have to nix the drone on this. The airport really kind of put a damper on me and Will's vibe with no drone shots for you guys. It has, I promise you, I did everything I possibly could have to ensure that we could fly the drone around there, but with FAA guidelines, it was an unbelievable amount of rigmarole. There will be some airport work coming late this year, but between those 2 private jobs, they're going to be kicking off here pretty quick. You guys are going to love watching that. Big amount of dirt, big utilities, big storm drain, big retention ponds, big equipment, big everything. I'm really excited to show that to you guys. I'm really excited to see what the team does. We're taking on the same work, but it's obviously different with the way 2024 is shaping up. I see it could be one of our best years ever, just like we've been running for the past 5 years. Best year. But I'm not expecting it this year. I'm not setting these unrealistic expectations on this year. I just want to gel with this team. I want this team to be better than ever. I want us to figure out our mistakes before they happen. I just want to mesh. I want to communicate better. I want to get system dependent. And it's not just me saying this, getting real with you guys, but the whole team wants that. Moving forward into 2024, January, this month is obviously normally the slowest month in history for us throughout the entire year. And you just got to figure your way to get through January, because February, March is coming, and it's going to be so much fun this year, guys. You guys are going to get to see a little bit more about our municipality side of the coin, what we're doing there and helping these cities. We chased a leak this week, which was a lot of fun. I don't think you guys got to see any of that. We're working, clearing a little bit of lots, doing some stuff that's been on the list for a long time, that we've needed to get done, that I said I would get done, that I said we would handle. Essentially, it's gotten down and down and down the list. Well, here we are at the end of the year. The guys are doing everything they possibly can to get us prepared for 2024. That Connex yard looks a fire. They really went through that place, sorted our material, got storage for our trailers. The whole yard looks totally different. I have a feeling we'll throw up the old drone to catch it in the snow. This will just be for employee parking, and now we've got the Connex yard housing most of the trailers and freed up a little bit of space for the big trucks. Not so tight in parking. Guys, I can't tell you how much we appreciate the love and support. 16,000 subscribers as of right this minute of filming this video and some change. Thank you guys, seriously, for 23. It was our first year. We didn't necessarily know what we were doing, but 24, the old channelito, it's gonna get some glam and glitters. You got it. Careful. Hey, go give us to Mom. That is a by God snowball. So this year, 24, this low boy is going to be absolutely crucial for us. Moving our equipment. Obviously not going anywhere in the snow today, but you see them beautiful new straight stacks from the 96 379. We put it on the 06 379. We might just cold start it here in just a second, just for, you know, giggles. Dump trucks this year, I'm not running 20, 25, 30 dump trucks. I'm gonna subcontract them again. I'm not looking to add a bunch of dump trucks. We've got R2, probably gonna end up keeping our Peterbilt. I know I was discussing moving, getting rid of the snub nose. I drove that little girl all day yesterday, and I don't think she's going anywhere. Not anytime soon. Probably, hey, maybe in 24 you might see a tag axle underneath her. She needs a little bit of work done to her motor. Not motor, but transmission wise. Motor, she's more than healthy, but there we go. There's the man walking into the shot right now. Inspiration of total 24 right there. And also too, like I was saying earlier, 24, I hope I get to spend, come here, bub, let me tie that shoe. I hope I get to spend way more time with these guys, and I have the team to do it, and I hope there's more days like today where they just get to come to the shop and you guys get to see me and Sarah hang out with them and just enjoy life. And, you know, business is one thing, but I hope in 24 we can really get system dependent. That's my main goal for 24. Do what, baby? Can I put your hood up? Dry snowers off of you. 24, I want to get system dependent. I want to have systems in place that these guys can follow, and it's not an issue. And that comes from the top and nowhere else. I'm just saying, we really love y'all channel. It is cold as piss. There is snow everywhere, and we live in the South. I am from Canada, but that's up there. I've lived here 2 decades now, and this is, I'm done with it now. It's too cold. I did want to give these guys a shout out though. They got the Connex moved, it's tucked over in the corner. They got pipes sorted out everywhere. 2024, right now, you may see us, hey there, feller. You may see us transform this little piece of property. Stay tuned. Maybe some really, really, really big things coming in 24 as of talks a couple days ago. But this little 1.5 acre piece of property, has just been a collective cluster. I just talked about getting prepped, getting ready, getting prepared. These guys have us completely inventoried in our Connex, what parts we do have from previous jobs, what pipe we have all good pipes sorted. They know what it is. Bad pipes pulled out here. We've gotten rid of, I don't know, 6 or 7 loads of metal down the road to the recycling plant. We've now got we got 3 or 4 trailers in here. I'm going to bring the lowboy and bring it over here. Eventually, I'd like to take that Connex right there and do 2 Connexes and do a nice big hoop house and park all the trucks underneath it, bury some electric out here. Or, you know, you never know. You could just build a building, build a shop. You never know. I wanted to give them a big shout out on this. 24 is looking to be, I don't want to limit or label 24, because I think in one capacity I'm feeling, oh my God, this is going to completely exceed all our expectations. The other side, I'm sitting here like, we gonna get through it. So, and I think a lot of business owners in America right now are feeling that exact way. They either have all the work or they have absolutely no work. Just remember, winners win, guys. You're gonna have the work. It better be from the quality and reputation that you have up to this point. Done those relationships that I talk about so often in the Blue Collar Business Podcast. Talking about what business is. It's relationships. And this time of business and this time in history, you lean on these relationships more than ever. Moving forward, guys, if you're looking forward to 2024, do me a couple of things, okay? First video out of the entire year. Number 1, hit that like button for me, and let's get a trend going here. If you're watching the video, watch it all the way through and give me a like. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Well, if you like it. Now, if you love the content that we're producing and want to join the other 16,000 growing members of this beautiful community that we call SciCon Excavation, go ahead and hit that sub button. Totally free. Once you hit that, you'll get a few notifications when we go with our shorts, when we go with our big videos every Saturday, 8, 9 a.m. in the morning. Last but not least, if you guys wouldn't, hit that link in the description, go to our website, grab a piece of merch for us. That merchandise we finally got up and rolling. We haven't done much with it, I understand, but coming very, very, very soon. It's raining, guys. I'm sitting here talking about merch in the rain for you guys, okay? We've got some really cool stuff coming. Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. We're gonna do some specials this year and really push that out to you guys and do some fun. Shirts, hats, jackets, what else? Cups, everything else you can think of. But really gonna be pushing from the channel point, you know, the merch side of things, and really kind of try and establish and design some cool blue collar stuff, not only just excavation and utility, get some cool merch that you guys want. So with that being said, 2024, my number 1 goal of 2024 is to survive. And I think everybody that is in my position is probably fighting the exact same word, is survival. Margins are down, market's tight, everything is. And you've just got to figure out how to keep going. It's just a time, it's just right now. This won't be forever, but you got to figure it out. Day for day, get up, get your shield on, get your armor on, pick your weapon of choice, and go battle all day long. Be looking out for yourself as much as you can right now. 24 will bless the ones that are showing the blessings. Let's put it that way. That's what I believe anyway. So, guys, furthermore, thank you so much for 23 following along. I assure you, we have got so much coming content-wise. We're traveling quite a bit this year. I'm gonna try and hit 2 different expos this year. You guys will come along. It's not gonna be quite Con Expo, but maybe the Utility Expo in Louisville and a couple of other Arkansas-specific conventions I'm gonna try and go to this year, me and Sarah both. So you guys are gonna get definitely my side, but we're definitely going to try and shoot more GoPro stuff, more on-site everyday stuff for you guys, and maybe get 2 kind of vloggy series going, you know, maybe one more with me and my side of it, and then the other side you get to see from the guys' perspective, which will probably be pretty humorous because they'll probably talk about, you know, the other side of the coin. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Looking forward to 2024. Be safe, be kind, and be humble. Till next time, we'll catch you on the next one.